Ladies and gents, let me put my microphone in the right place. Smash! Ladies and gents, welcome to Cider Saturdays. Starting with Mario Maker. I'm just going to make sure that my audio is coming through. It is indeed. Here's my cider for the day. 4 bottles of strawberry and lime Copperberg. That's just what I have in the house at the moment. Ordinarily I'd prefer Scrumpy, but what you going to do? Right, let's get this out. I figure what I'm going to start with... Get off, you beggar. There we go. What I'm going to start with is my own levels. A bit of an update on what I've been doing lately. I have a couple of levels to go on here, so let's get the old stylus out. First of all, see if there's any updates. See if people have left me any more lovely comments. Usually about the Maize Raid. New notifications. Just people playing the courses, apparently. That's fine. Let's have a quick check-in on the percentage of completions. That's a good thing to go about doing. Alright, so... there's a few... I think there's 3 that I haven't played on here before. So I'll go through those today. Ronnie Jumpy is at 10.34% completion. That's 3 clears out of 29 attempts. The Maize Raid, which of course is the big kahuna. Oof. 0.61%. 3 completions out of 486 attempts. That's a beauty right there. What else we got? Feathery Joy is a new one that I'm going to show everyone in a bit. That's got a 10.14% clear rate at the moment. 7 completions out of 69, dude. Spiky Scenario has got a clear rate of 0. That's 0 out of 36 completions. And I'm not surprised. Spiky Scenario is a short level, but maybe the meanest one I've made yet. It requires some pretty accurate execution. And for some reason, Krelith 1.3, I've made like Krelith 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and 1.4 as a kind of almost a fake Super Mario World kind of progression. And I doubt I'll ever do like a 2.1 or anything, but this one I designed to have like one awkward bit, and that seems to be where everyone's dying. It's not really a difficult level. I don't know, maybe just not enough people have tried it yet. Let's go and have a look at some of them, shall we? I'm gonna play... Let's have a look at... You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to see... I'll jump in straight away with Maize Raid and see if I can still beat this, because I haven't played this in a while. Let's see where we're at. The Maize Raid. Oh. Okay. That's that bit done. Oh. Squiffy. There we go. Oh! That's rough. That's rough, that is. Oof, that was lucky. Okay, we're off on running again. I've got into the habit this past week of sort of watching TV shows on Netflix or whatever, and then playing Mario Maker at the same time on the gamepad. It's such a good game for just chilling out with. I mean, well, not that there's much chilling to be done, it's quite stressful at times, but in a good way, you know. Get this invincibility. We're off and running again. There we go. Alright, last bit that is quite the pain in the arse. Get some of those lives. Need to wait for those blocks to revert, really. There we go. Okay. No, get down there without the shell killing me. Ah! Okay, we're good. Woo! Maize Raid complete. Boom. Alright. What else we got going on? Let's have a look at Feathery Joy. That's a new one. This is something I made that kind of gets people in with a false sense of security, where it's just a nice little chilled out, fly about and collect some coins level. Specifically based on a level I remember from Super Mario World, that I think, if I'm not mistaken, was one of the secret levels. It's been a while since I played it, to be honest. But it was basically just a huge area like this, where... Well, first of all, there was this thing. You'd go down one of these. And I remember that being incredible fun back in the old 16-bit era. Now, these two pipes lead to extra lives. I'm not going to faff about with those. But this one leads down to where we're going. Yeah, so it's just basically... Oh, look how lovely it is. We've got a feather over here we can get if we need it. We can run over here and just go and collect some coins and stuff. It's good fun. Get a life if you need it. And then we get to the end, where you kind of got to get a perfect jump, followed by a perfect fly. And then hold that back button so you can get over to here. And there we go. Feathery Joy. That's currently got a pretty low completion rate. Well, I think that one's... Was that one a 10% one? I forget. Let's now have a look at another new Mario Maker level, which is 1-3. I went with the Airship on this one. There's a couple of tricky bits in this, but it's not overly difficult. I don't know why it's got a 0 completion rate at the moment. I guess if you don't know the mechanics of Super Mario World, this bit here could be a little bit complicated. You might not know how to kill the turtles and get rid of the shell at the same time. This bit can be a bit of a nonsense maker, but at the same time I did put a power block in to make it a bit easier. So that's totally optional if you want to go for it. You just have to catch it on the way down. Well, these guys just get stuck here because that's the kind of guy I am. Now, this area, you can go... I designed this specifically to have multiple paths through it, so you can go this way and there will be, like, Hammer Brothers and a turtle. Or you can go this way, and rather than dealing with Hammer Brothers and turtles, you'll just have a pretty horrifying spike pit. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, alright, I made it. Now, this is where I got a bit cheeky. So, when you get to the end here, the pipe up the top here will take me to the finish line. But I also put this little red herring in here. Which pipe do I go for? I don't know. How about this one? Well, it seems to go places. I don't know. Except the problem is it's taking me back to the start of the level, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, that's a bit of a beggar. And that's as trolly as this level gets, really. Nope. Now, this level currently has a 0% completion rate. And, oh dear, got hit by some fire there. That was unfortunate timing. Cider! Right, let's give this another go. Yeah, that room down there with the Cooper in it does seem to be, or Bowser rather, does seem to be where people are having the most issues. Which, yeah, that's what the room was designed for. But there are ways around it. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna go across the platforms again. Oh dear, that was a bit of a mistake. Doesn't matter though. Hop up this pipe, and level complete. Okay. I just saw on Twitter that the new episode of BRB Geek Speak is out, so definitely get over and check that out. I will give that a listen myself a bit later on today, most likely. Right, a spiky scenario. This is maybe my most horrifying creation yet. So, for those who know New Super Mario Bros., you have a wall jump in this game. And that's about as perfect as I've ever got it on a first run. Man, I literally can't believe I'm making this all. That stuff's all really hard. Now, here comes the real ball ache. Yep. You kind of got to do the spin jump and then just sort of balance it as the platform moves. And it is a complete pain in the arse. There we go. And then, just to be more of a ball ache, transfer to another one. And then, over. Okay, good. And then this bit's not too difficult by comparison. Just grab the invincibility star and burn through here. And you got plenty of time to do that. There you go, all done. That has previously taken, I think when I was trying to upload it, that took me about somewhere in the region of 20 attempts to finish. So that I did it in 2 goes there is a little bit ridiculous. But I have had plenty of practice. And that's like the latest I've got on my Super Mario Maker stuff. I am now going to have a blast through 10 Mario and see what we can find in there today. Start. So for those who don't know, this is the mode where you just get 10 random levels that people have made. And you have 10 lives. Oh, sorry, 8 levels that people have made, and you have 10 lives to get through it. And occasionally you'll find like 1-ups in a level and that'll add to your life count. It's pretty cool. Plus it gives you a lot of, like, it kind of introduces you to a lot of new ways of building levels, because obviously there are going to be people out there that are a lot more creative than you, or just creative in a different way. And a few of my ideas I've actually just outright stolen or adapted. Like, look at this. Flowers on Goomba Heads. That's great. What have we got here? A bunch of Goombas that can be hit. Right, there's some lives. There's a giant Goomba with flowers on it. Like it. And then the end of the level. Not too difficult, that one. And I got some lives, but you can't actually go up above 10. Oh god, I hate this one. So I've had this one before, and I, to this day, cannot figure out how to do it. I know that you can spin jump on this guy. I know that the spin jump does not get you over the tower of the other lot. So somewhere around here, I assume there's like a block that I have to use for something. God knows where it is. I'm probably going to lose all 10 lives on this. It says find the fire flower. There's this travelator underneath the level with a spring. So my assumption is that the fire flower is in one of these blocks. But quite how I get to one of those blocks to make it, I really have no idea. I'm sure that maybe... my guess is that I don't know New Super Mario Bros. U well enough to know all of the mechanics that this could potentially be using. Because there are some sort of... I don't want to say idiosyncratic, but certainly unique mechanics to each maker set. And I have absolutely no idea how to do this one. See, if that was just a jump over the spiky tower, that would be fine, but it's not. I have literally no idea how to do this. There's some sort of, like... Oh! How did I do that? Oh god. Alright, well there's the mechanic I was missing. You can make things explode by jumping up in the air and then smashing down and X together. Or down and Y together, I guess. So, I didn't know that, and now that I do, that's yet another new thing that I can use to build my own levels. So I'm going to guess it's probably in one of the ones further over to the right, because if this was me building this level, that's the kind of irritating thing I would do. Okay, here we go. Oh dear. We're in that part of the level process now where I've got the puzzle part of it figured out. It's all about the execution. There we go. One fire flower. Good stuff. Okay. I'll have to remember how that mechanic works to be mean with some other things in my own level. A one Airship remix. Okay. With some sound effects, apparently. Oh, there's some coins. I'm not opposed to a coin explosion. Huh. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting him. Nice. Okay. Oh, scrolling level. Ah, rough. God damn it. This one is particularly cheeky. I'm going to do it this way. Took too long to get back over. Okay. I think I've got it sorted now. Just had to get over there early enough to not get caught off guard on that last one. Chain Chomp. Okay, well immediately I want to try and jump up here. Ooh, he's a big chain chomp. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, go that way. Woo! Next. 2 more levels. 3 more levels? 5 lives. Oh, hello. This is a trick I've used myself as well. So, that one presumably does, yeah, naffle. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That doesn't quite get me up high enough, I guess. Try and take another one in there. There we go. Nice. That was a cool level. I like that. I do wish there was a way to... Oh, I guess you can go to the sample courses and star them later. It'd just be cool if you could star them as we finish them. 2.5 Remix. Yet another in the line of remixes. Okay, this looks like it's begging to be... have one of them done. How much length do we have here? Not quite enough. Ooh. I'll have that life, please. We have a vine. I would assume that's probably a P block? No? Oh, there's a P block. Okay. Oh, I can't really be fussed going for coins. Now, any of this long enough for me to... No, I don't think so. Oh, looks like we're at the end anyway. Over we go. Do 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 do. Cool. Okay. And what do we have as our last level? Race to the finish. Oldie! This is very Rayman. Good lord! Oh, yes! That was cool. I like that a lot. I might actually use that. I didn't realise you could make it scroll that fast. That's really cool. Next. And that's that. Let's turn Mario. Cool. Alright. I'm going to have a quick check to see if one Jeff Gersman and one Dan Reichert have uploaded anything new. And if the answer is no, that'll be the end of... Ooh, cider burped. The end of this Mario part of the stream. Still using the same stuff. both demonically evil course makers. If you thought my Maize Raid was bad, hoof. You're going to see that lot. Okay, well that's... yeah, that's Mario. I'm going to turn the Wii off now and switch over to another game. I haven't decided what that other game's going to be just yet. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes after a swig of cider. Back in a mo.